Hello mga perfect kong friends. So finally we are here at Disneyland. Yay! May inner child is here. Inner child! Kala mo talaga may Disney Channel nung bata. Wala talaga. Puro Flame of Recca Ghost Fighter ang napapanood. Yun talaga yun. Let's go! This is my first time coming to Disneyland. And as a first-timer, I will rate my experiences from food, to exciting shows, sa mga rides na tines yung vertigo ko, and to those chill activities, to the most extreme rides na tines yung pagkatao ko. Would I say, is this the happiest place on earth? At totoo kaya yung sinasabi nila that this will somehow heal your inner child? Let's go! Oh my God! Finally! Nasa loob na ako ng Disneyland! Yay! Iba yung feeling, like, ano ba yun? Parang, it's all about gratefulness in life. Gratefulness? Pero yeah, seriously, I'm so grateful. Like, malala. Tingnan nyo yung nakikita ko. Oh, the castle. The infamous castle. So, I'll be waiting until 9 p.m. para makita ko yung fireworks display later. So, yes. I'm so grateful. So, na-start namin mag-explore, guys. So, be right back. Prior to our tour, nakapag-book na ako ng ticket sa Klook. And it includes one-day ticket pass with early pass which costs around 7,369 pesos. And a meal voucher na may kasamang lunch and dinner set na may kasamang snack. And it costs around 1,356 pesos. Na sobrang sulit at tipid kasi napakamahal ng pagkain sa loob. Pero meron akong sulit at tipid hack for you before purchasing your ticket. Kung yung pagpunta nyo is mag-fall during weekdays, I suggest you guys na i-purchase nyo lang yung one-day ticket plus the meal voucher. Since manageable naman yung crowd at hindi masyadong siksikan. And for weekends naman, or peak days, you purchase the one-day ticket, the meal voucher. At kung talagang ayaw nyo mahasal sa pila, you can purchase the Disney Premier Access or the Fast Pass kung tinatawag. At magagamit nyo to sa ilang attractions ng Disneyland. For me, mas useful yan kasi yung mga waiting time sa mga sikat na attraction is around 30 to 40 minutes. Minsan 1 hour pa. If you're planning to stay until 9 p.m. for the Memento show, I don't recommend na mag-early pass kayo since kaya naman ma-explore yung park whole day. Lalo na kung nag-avail kayo ng Disney Premier Access. And if you really want to have a good photo dun sa Disney Arc na wala masyadong tao, from dun sa sikat na Disney Arc, dire-diretsuhin mo lang hanggang makapunta ka sa Whale Fountain at dun sa dulo may makikita ka na isa pang Disneyland Arc. Hindi naman ganun kalayo kapag nilakad mo and trust me, makakakuha ka talaga ng magandang picture like this. Yay! And para mas ma-explore ka na maayos yung Disneyland, nag-download ako ng Hong Kong Disneyland app. Para ito na rin yung magsisilbing map and guidance dun sa mga waiting time sa mga attractions para mas ma-maximize ko na maayos yung buong tour. And first of my list is the World of Frozen. Arendelle. Diba ba Arendelle? Oh, so good, so cute. This is nice. Diba? Grabe, ang ganda. So, we are entering the Frozen Ever After. Tingnan natin kung lalabas ako na parang hotdog sa freezer. So, we're gonna watch this. I'm so excited. This is our first activity. So, first activity pa lang. 50% na lang energy ko. Ay, shit, si Elsa. Si Elsa Droga nandito. Olaf! Tama ka na, Olaf!
Very much like today, Anna saved her sister with an unself.
Ana, wala kang powers! Tama ka na! May reveal! Eto ka na! It's gonna lip sync for your life! Charot! Ay, baka! Baka! Oh! It's a reveal! Hala! Elsa, mukha kang drag queen! Overall, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. Pasok na pasok sa mga kids yung ride at para ka talagang dinala sa World of Frozen. Next on my list is the Jungle River Cruise. Basically, it's a boat sightseeing tour na maraming pasabog. May kita mo dyan yung mga gagamba sa CR nyo at iba pang mga animals na kala mo talaga totoo. Makikita mo rin dito yung training site ng mga akyat bahay gang at yung mga cannibal na nanunumpit ng straw. At nandyan din yung kumare mong ahas na ganda-ganda na sa jungle. You can also see here yung entrance papuntang impyerno. Eme! Pero in fairness, na-enjoy ko talaga tong boat ride. And for me, this is 9 out of 10. After 2 attractions, we decided to eat at Golden Crocus Inn para i-claim yung first meal voucher namin sa Klook. And as I've said earlier, mahal talagang pagkain dito sa loob ng Disneyland kaya malaking tulong ng meal voucher from Klook. Imagine paying for 2 meals, it will cost you around 356 Hong Kong dollars. Or in pesos, that's around 2,500. Diba? Sobrang mahal. Kaya mas tipid talaga yung meal voucher from Klook. Kasi may kasama na yung lunch and dinner set plus snack. After our first meal, we go to Fantasyland. And when it comes to visual, isa to sa mga pinaka-favorite ko. Sobrang chaotic ng kulay pero sobrang fun tignan. We tried the Toy Soldier Parachute Drop. And if you want yung pabebe ka lang pero may konting extremeness, this is a perfect ride for you. And for me, I will rate this 8 out of 10. Since sakto lang siya for me. Extreme ride ba kanyo? O ayan, RC Racer is a perfect ride for you. I think this is one of their most extreme ride in the park. At dito na ako nagsimula magbilang ng vertigo attack ko. Overall, this is an 8 out of 10 for me. Next stop is the Mystic Manor. I think this is the ride you should not miss kapag pupunta ka ng Disneyland. It is a ride like sitting on a couch. And meron siyang enchanting feeling kapag nandun ka na sa loob. Personally, I will rate this ride 11 out of 10. There is something magical on the ride. Magical? But seriously, I love it. On to our next list, the Grizzly Gulch. At dito na nga lumabas yung totoo kong pagkatao. Sabi nila pambata lang yung pambata lang.
So parang
Yeah,
wala
wala
po.
masyado.
Sisiw.
Sisiw lang.
Super.
Sabi nyo pambata! Sabi nyo pambata! Sabi na pambata itong rides na to!
Abot! Abot!
Ano ka ba nagsabi ka? Ayup ka. Sorry na Lord. Yan ang una ko naisip paglabas ng ride. I just didn't expect na ganun pala siya ka-extreme. But it was really fun, so I'm giving this ride 10 out of 10. At dahil nakakagutom sumigaw at magmura, we had our merienda here at Jess's Snack Roundup. And this is the only time we had our personal expense inside the park. Since hindi na ito part ng meal voucher from Klook. Nag-order kami ng waffle sandwich and it cost 70 Hong Kong dollars. And yung float which is 62 Hong Kong dollars. So that's around 900 in peso. At bago pa matapos ang araw, we tried the Hyperspace Mountain in Tomorrowland. This is an indoor roller coaster. Pero lumabas na naman yung alter ego ko sa ride na to. Sabi niyo pambata.
Gusto mo ba lahat?
Hindi. Sabi, nakala ko chill ride. Ayoko na, babe. Sabi niyo chill lang. Sabi niyo watch lang ng space. Dahil kamag-ano ko sa Chris Aquino na may vertigo, this is a 7 out of 10 for me. And the last ride we had is the Iron Man experience. Kung makaarte ako dyan, kala mo naman talaga fan ako ni Iron Man. This is a 3D experience ride. Na parang ang atake, isasama kami ni Iron Man, di ba dinamay pa kami. Kung paano siya umatak sa mga kalaban. At dyan na talaga naging premium version yung vertigo ko. Na halos masuka-suka na kami ni Pinsan sa sobrang hilo. Pinsan? Sabi nila, save the best for last, pero parang hindi sa ride na to. And I'm sorry Iron Man, but I'm giving you 5 out of 10. At paglabas ko nga, akala ko sinasakop na kami ng mga alien. Kaya kumain muna kami dito sa Starliner Diner bago pa kami bumagsak sa sobrang hilo. And also, this is our last voucher na pwede namin i-claim for our food. By the way, for the snack, pwede kayo mamili kung popcorn or popsicle na pwede nyo i-claim sa mga food cart sa labas. And in my case, I choose the popsicle. Wala lang, share ko lang. In fairness sa food here, masarap siya at nakakawala ng bad trip do sa Iron Man experience. And this is as of 8 PM and everyone is waiting for the Momento show. And to be honest, dito talaga ako pinaka na-excite. Overall, this is a 1 million over 10. Cliche man pakinggan, but now I can say this will somehow heal your inner child. And as a first timer dito sa Hong Kong Disneyland, I will definitely come back. See you next trip and thank you for watching!